Ever wonder why professional commentators sound so much more authoritative than the average fan? It's not just their voice, it's a specific linguistic code of high-speed syntax and tactical jargon. Today, we're cracking that code so you can describe momentum shifts and defensive formations like a world-class broadcaster. Sports commentary is much more than simply describing what happens on the field. Great commentators bring excitement, emotion, and expert analysis to every match, helping viewer understand not only the action but also the strategy behind it. Whether you're watching football, cricket, tennis, basketball, athletics, or any other sport, commentators use a unique style of English filled with descriptive vocabulary, action verbs, and analytical expressions. Learning this language can improve your English fluency, listening skills, and speaking confidence while helping you sound more natural and expressive. In today's lesson, we'll explore the language of professional sports commentary and learn how experts describe athletic performance and game strategy. Let's begin with the vocabulary used to describe player performance. Instead of simply saying a player is good, sports commentators use more precise words such as outstanding, exceptional, dominant, consistent, composed, clinical, and world-class. For example, a commentator might say, "The striker delivered an outstanding performance throughout the match," or, "The bowler has been exceptionally accurate today." These words provide a clearer and more professional evaluation of an athlete's abilities. Commentators also rely on powerful action verbs to make the game sound exciting. Instead of saying a player ran, they might say the player sprinted, accelerated, charged, burst forward, or surged past defenders. In football, a player might dribble, intercept, cross, tackle, or strike the ball. In cricket, a batsman may drive, pull, hook, sweep, or defend the delivery, while a bowler may swing, spin, or deliver the ball with precision. Strong verbs create vivid mental images and keep audiences engaged. Describing strategy is another essential part of sports commentary. Rather than focusing only on individual actions, professional commentators explain the team's tactical decisions. You may hear expressions such as maintaining possession, pressing high, controlling the midfield, counter-attacking quickly, rotating the strike, or building pressure. These phrases help viewer understand why teams make certain decisions and how those decisions influence the outcome of the game. Commentators frequently analyze momentum during a match. Momentum refers to the psychological and tactical advantage one team gains over another. For example, a commentator might say, "The home team has shifted the momentum in their favor," or, "That crucial wicket has completely changed the momentum of the game." Understanding words like momentum, turning point, breakthrough, and comeback allows you to describe sporting events more effectively. Another important aspect of commentary is describing teamwork and communication. Great teams often display excellent coordination, perfect timing, strong chemistry, and disciplined defending. In basketball, commentators may praise ball movement and court awareness. In football, they often mention team shape, defensive organization, and off-the-ball movement. These expressions focus on collective performance rather than individual brilliance. Sports commentators also use language to describe physical qualities. Athletes may be described as agile, explosive, powerful, resilient, athletic, quick-footed, or well-balanced. A tennis player might display remarkable footwork, while a sprinter demonstrates explosive acceleration. These descriptive adjectives make commentary more detailed and engaging. Mental strength is equally important in sports. Commentators often praise athletes for remaining calm under pressure, showing mental toughness, displaying determination, or maintaining composure during critical moments. For example, despite the pressure of the final over, the batsman remained composed and finished the game brilliantly. Such expressions highlight psychological strength alongside physical skill. Statistics are another important element of professional commentary. Rather than simply announcing numbers, commentators explain what the statistics mean. For example, the team has maintained over 60% possession throughout the match, demonstrating complete control of the game. In cricket, a commentator might say, "His strike rate reflects his aggressive batting approach." Learning to interpret statistics makes sports discussions more informative and analytical. Professional commentators also build excitement by varying their tone and vocabulary. During crucial moments, they use expressions like "what a remarkable finish," "an unbelievable save," "a brilliant piece of skill," or "that could be the turning point of the match." These energetic phrases create emotion and keep audiences fully engaged throughout the game. Another important skill is making predictions. Experienced commentators often analyze possible outcomes based on current performance. They might say, if the team continues pressing this aggressively, they are likely to score soon, or, the captain may introduce another spinner to exploit the conditions. Such predictions demonstrate knowledge of tactics and strategy rather than mere observation. Sports commentary also involves comparing performances. You may hear statements such as, "this has been his best performance of the season," or, "the second half has been significantly more competitive than the first." Comparative language helps audiences understand improvements, declines, and differences between teams or players. Idiomatic expressions are common in sports broadcasting. Phrases like raising the bar, stepping up to the challenge, turning the tide, holding their nerve, back to square one, and keeping the pressure on make commentary more colorful and memorable. These idioms are useful not only in sports but also in business, education, and everyday conversations. One of the best ways to improve sports commentary English is by listening to professional broadcasters. Watch live matches, pay attention to the vocabulary they use, and try repeating key phrases aloud. Pause the video occasionally and describe the action in your own words. This exercise improves pronunciation, fluency, and confidence while helping you develop a natural commentary style. Reading sports articles and match reports is another excellent learning strategy. Newspapers and sports websites often use rich descriptive language to analyze games. Highlight unfamiliar words, note useful expressions, and practice using them in your own sentences. Over time, these phrases will become part of your active vocabulary. Finally, practice by watching short highlights with the sound muted. Try providing your own commentary as the action unfolds. Describe player movements, explain strategies, evaluate performances, and predict possible outcomes. Recording yourself and listening afterward can help you identify areas for improvement in pronunciation, vocabulary, and fluency. In conclusion, mastering sports commentary English requires more than simply knowing sports terminology. It involves using precise vocabulary, strong action verbs, analytical expressions, strategic language, descriptive adjectives, and engaging storytelling. By listening to professional commentators, reading sports journalism, and practicing regularly, you'll develop the ability to describe athletic performance and strategy with confidence and professionalism. These skills not only improve your English but also make sports more enjoyable and meaningful to watch. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more English vocabulary lessons, speaking practice, professional communication skills, and specialized English courses. Comment below with your favorite sport and try describing a memorable match using some of today's vocabulary. Keep practicing, keep learning, and see you in the next English lesson. Happy learning!